friends! Welcome back to the Project Return online classroom. I'm Miss Celia, and today we're going to be doing a combination poetry and reading and rap video. Our poet today that we are going to be discussing, her name is Mary Oliver. And Mary Oliver comes at the request of one of our members, so if you have a poet or an author that you would like me to discuss and analyze, please go ahead and leave me a request down in the comments, or you can just come tell me in person or call us here at the Project Return Center. We love taking requests, and I'm happy to do anything that you guys want to see. Now, Mary Oliver is an American poet. She was born September 1935 and passed away pretty recently, January 2019. She won the Pulitzer Prize and also the National Book Award, which are major prizes for literature here in the United States. Her first collection of poems was published when she was 28 in 1963, and her fifth collection is entitled American Primitive, probably one of her more well-known works, and that's the collection of poems that won the Pulitzer Prize award. For those of us not familiar, the Pulitzer Prize is an award for achievements in things such as journalism, newspaper, magazine, literature, or musical composition. It's only in the US, but it is a major award to be won, so it is a big honor. Mary Oliver was inspired by a lot of things. Poets she was inspired by include Walt Whitman and Henry David Thoreau. And her poetry a lot of the times relates to her memories and experiences living in Ohio and New England after she moved. She has some common themes of nature and womanhood, making a lot of references to animals she saw around her New England hometown, birds, whales, stuff like that, and things around her home. She would go on a lot of daily walks and find a lot of inspiration that way. For example, she lived near the woods, so she details about her experience walking through the woods and her coming of age and a coming of herself into her personality based on her experience as a woman in nature. The poem I have decided we are going to be doing for our reading and rap portion of the video is called Hummingbirds. Hummingbirds was written in 1994, and this is probably one of my favorite modern poems that I have found to date, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's just get into it.
The female and two chicks, each no bigger than my thumb, scattered, shimmering in their pale green dresses. Then they rose, tiny fireworks, into the leaves and hovered. Then they sat down, each one with dainty charcoal feet, each one on a slender branch, and looked at me. I had meant no harm. I had simply climbed the tree for something to do on a summer day, not knowing they were there, ready to burst the ledges of their mossy nest and to fly for the first time in their sea green helmets, with brisk metallic tails, each toed wing with every drop of flight drawing a perfect wheel across the air. Then, with a series of jerks, they paused in front of me and dark-eyed stared as though I were a flower, and then like 3 tosses of silvery water, they were gone. Alone in the crown of the tree, I went to China, I went to Prague, I died and was born in the spring. I found you and loved you again. Later, the darkness fell, and the solid moon like a white pond rose, but I wasn't in any hurry. Likely, I visited all the shimmering, heart-stabbing questions without answers before I climbed down. That is Mary Oliver's Hummingbirds. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.